The Rocking Al Show.
How to identify what is holding you back. Whether you're just starting out on your manifestation journey or you've been working at it for a while and are frustrated by a lack of results, it makes sense to identify the things that are limiting us. So, what is holding you back? We all have fears, and if we don't bring them to the level of our conscious awareness, then they lower our vibrations and have all kinds of insidious negative influences on our lives. What is holding you back? Here's 5 tips for battling fear, and here's how to identify the fears that stand between you and your dream life and how to fight them effectively. Number 1, tackle fear of failure. If you're anything like most people, fear of failure is one of the main things holding you back. There are many reasons for this. For example, you might worry about how you look to others, or your family may have taught you that failure undermines your worth. Or maybe even perhaps you think failing at anything proves you will never find success. As with most fears, a fear of failure begins to look a lot less potent once you look into the eye and ask yourself, what is really so bad about failing every now and again? Not only is it rarely fatal, but it actively teaches you things that you need to know, things that will ensure success later on down the road. Number 2, repeat the scary activity. Whatever you fear, try doing it over and over until it loses any mystical or scary properties and becomes a mundane, commonplace thing that has no substantial impact on your emotions. This is a similar idea to that at the heart of exposure therapy, which treats phobias by increasing a person's contact with the object of the fear. So, for example, if you want to make friends or find a partner but are scared to talk to new people, challenge yourself to say something to at least 3 strangers each day. Soon, it could become second nature. Number 3, find a fear-busting affirmation. It's easier for you to break free of the things holding you back if you deliberately cement beliefs that run counter to your fears. For example, you might try a daily affirmation like, if it isn't going to cause me permanent damage, why not try it? Which could help you feel bold and empowered. Alternatively, try something like, my old fears have no power over me, or nothing will stand between me and my dreams. Experiment with a wide range of phrasings until you find something that resonates with you at a soul-deep level, immediately giving you the confidence to stand tall and be brave. Number 4, know that you are good enough. We all have imperfections and areas that need work, and that's completely okay. You are good enough as you are. You are something truly unique and worthwhile to bring to this world. A lot of the time, what holds us back and keeps us trapped is the thought that we aren't the sort of person who can succeed. Maybe you think you're not smart enough, not confident enough, not pretty or strong enough, and so you really never put yourself out there and try to find out if you can succeed. In truth, if you do put yourself out there, then you'll quickly find out that you are good enough in all the respects that matter. And as you acquire more and more evidence to support this, then you will become more and more capable of manifesting the things you want. And number 5, make uncertainty your friend. Finally, it's important to remember that just like failure, the notion of uncertain can really hold you back from acting, feeling good, or achieving your dreams. To break free from this constraint, you can do a simple what-if exercise, asking yourself all the frightening questions associated with the uncertainty you feel. So, if you're not applying for jobs because you don't know what will happen, face these questions head on. What will happen if I don't get an interview? If the interview is hard, what will happen? What if I give a bad presentation? Then, for each of these questions, respond with something that proves your strength and resilience. In other words, if you don't get an interview, you'll apply for another job. If an interview is hard, then you'll be gaining the skills to do better next time. And the same goes for giving a difficult or unsuccessful presentation. Thank you. I hope you found this podcast informative. If you have any comments about this or the other episodes, please comment below. I'll be looking forward to reading them. Until next time, goodbye everybody. The Rocking L Show.